Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, thank you and good evening. I would like to introduce myself to you this evening. My name is Owais Rajput and I am the UKIP candidate for Bradford East. I joined UKIP after 23 years as an activist within the Labour Party. It took a long time to leave Labour. You cannot abandon such a long association overnight. When I was in Scotland campaigning with my colleagues from Bradford East to secure a no vote for independence, we heard on the doorstep the changing views of voters. We heard on the doorstep in Bradford East the views of people, young and old, of all heritage was changing. We were trying to represent the working class that modern Labour Party didn't want to represent anymore. With much soul searching and with my friends, we looked at the other parties. We even read the Respect Manifesto. I met with Jason,
Yes.
our UKIP district chair for Bradford, along with my friends, some of them are sitting here, to discuss UKIP policies in detail. We know UKIP isn't against all immigration, as one of our respected friends said earlier on.
Yeah.
And we actually good to hear people because we are inductive approach party. We're not here to create any sort of scene. We're here to we are here to hear all of us, whoever, whether they are good comments, bad comments, but we are open-minded people.
Yeah.
UKIP want to develop grassroots politics to empower local people through local referendums. So this is our answer to my respected gentleman. I know the benefits of controlled immigration myself. I needed a visa when I set up my clothing business in South Africa. I was welcomed in the country and created jobs for local people. I have lived in a country with controlled immigration and I was able to be successful. We can implement a similar system here too. In January, I had the honor to be selected as a parliamentary candidate for Bradford East by local UKIP members from Bowling Barkerend, Bolton Undercliff, Bradford Moor, Eccleshill, Idle and Thickley and Little Horton. I would like to thank them for trust they placed in me. In Bradford East, we are targeting all communities. I am working with my council candidates to engage, excite and persuade them that UKIP policies will improve their day-to-day lives. Each day we are working in a different ward of Bradford East. Thanks, there are only 6. We have been out on the doorsteps, chatting to residents, and are planning our campaign around their concerns. Rather than a national, centralized message that doesn't affect their lives, we are working from bottom to top approach. These leaflets are designed by our chatting on doorstep, and whatever concerns they have on doorstep, we design our election leaflet with help of my all team in Bradford East. So we are not here to dictate people. We are here listen from people. Actually, by the way, we take dictation from our local people.
Okay.
In Bradford East, there are at least 6 parties standing in the election. Only UKIP is actively targeting the young vote, engaging with youth clubs, societies in the area. We are actively working with interfaith groups to break down barriers between the many faiths and cultures living in Bradford East to unite local people. The most recent statistics for Bradford East show that there were over 1,200 crimes committed in just 1 month. You might have read last week that the BD2 postcode area, Eccleshill, has the 8th highest burglary rate in the entire country. UKIP will ensure that crime doesn't pay by ensuring that sentences are not only a punishment but also give a chance to reform the characters and lives of criminals to break the circle of crime. I will campaign to ensure that the NHS remain free. Labour policies of PFI, private companies, rebuilding hospitals have placed a stranglehold on NHS hospitals, which makes private companies look more attractive to provide health services. By getting rid of PFI schemes, we can help ensure the long-term stability of the NHS without the need for private companies tendering and NHS managers employed to oversee these contracts. Education in Bradford is near the bottom of every league table. A report commissioned by Council highlighted the numerous ways by had failed to improve education in Bradford. For too long, people have thought the education problems with the ethnic minorities underachieving or the poor white children from states. No, the problem is not enough ambition and engagement from parents, teachers and the community for what our children should be able to achieve. All our children should be able to leave primary school being able to read, write and mathematics. Currently, Bradford is shocking poor at catching and preventing these problems. I know that now UKIP has mentioned education in Bradford. We will be told by Rolf Berry that education is the education in the city accident. It isn't. We need to address this through UKIP's local and national policies for transforming education for children in the city. You might have noticed I didn't look like a typical member of UKIP. I don't play golf, and I don't drink alcohol.
Boring.
We can soon make that choice. Golf is a great game.
Sorry, Owais, you grow a good beard. I'm trying.
Thank you. I'm a British with Muslim faith, and I'm a Kashmiri heritage, and I'm proud of it. UKIP wants to withdraw from the European Union and extend trade links with the Commonwealth. Through trade, we can lift living standard of people in Kashmir and the Commonwealth in general. Because we do not trade with these parts of the world, their political situations are never highlighted, and the Commonwealth diaspora living in the United Kingdom feel neglected by the current states of UK politics. Our communities have links across the world. However, previous and current government policies restrict the ability of our families abroad to achieve economic growth. Only with UKIP can we help ensure economic growth in the world's largest potential trading area, the Commonwealth. In closing, our campaign is out on the streets 6 days a week. I am appealing for your help to get your positive message out to the residents of the Bradford East. If you can help, please ask to me after meeting. Thank you very much for listening.